I can tell already it's gonna be a long day. I got 3 early morning gym violations. Rapper, Boosie.
Diamonds on me, Gucci design on me, your baby mom on me, that 5 on me.
Why are you wearing jeans in the gym? This is not the military and you're scaring people, dog. People are looking at you like, yo, if this man can't afford shorts, did he just get out of jail? Is he gonna go to the locker room and steal something? Aren't you one of the man them? I'm from the era where you wear basketball shorts underneath regardless. Mandatory. Just in case basketball pops off, man's... You know what I'm saying? Or if I one squabble. You know what I'm saying? So where are your shorts, B? Isn't there a sign outside the gym that says no jeans, proper gym clothes required? It would be so awkward if the gym radio, you know the gym radio that plays free music? The man's the only one in there with jeans. Everybody's looking at the man. And then they play.
Tell me, is there any more room for me in those jeans?
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Boxer Clarissa Shields got disrespected at the gym yesterday. One man told her to turn down her voice when she's talking in the gym.
I am over here winning, baby.
Can you use headphones? Do you mind if you use headphones?
What do you mean?
Because you're being loud.
How can you hear me? You have your headphones.
I have my
in.
headphones, and I still hear you. Can
So
you
you don't want me to talk? I'm still going to be
No,
able to
it's not
talk.
that. I'm just asking kindly if you could use your headphones.
What, do you hear my voice? You still going to hear my voice?
And her voice.
I'm her.
Okay.
You don't hear nobody's voice but mine.
Okay.
I don't know how you hear me. He got his headphones on. He want me to speak lower?
That man doesn't even know how close he was from running on that treadmill to the hospital. Clarissa Shields puts down mans for a living.
The man's gonna be on the floor. The man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt. Cause man's is salt.
When she's at home with Papoose, Papoose is shook. She's like, yo, what did you say, my G? Man's like, nothing, dog. I'm just watching the game.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight.
She's like, yo, that's what I thought, B. That's what I thought. This man didn't know what type of combos was standing right in front of him and he wanted to disrespect her. Yo, Clarissa, I can't believe you didn't unleash the dragon on that man. Because if that was me, mans would have been on the floor because mans are soft. But that's just me, though. One man went into the gym and did this. I don't care what anybody says, dog. That's a violation. A man needs to get a drop kick out of that gym, B.
9 problems, but I got 100 reasons. If it rains, sleet, or snow,
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Rapper Dave Blunt, aka The Fridge.
Now she be putting the blame on me. I know there's plenty of fish in the sea. She be the reason I'm sipping codeine.
An NFL superstar, Antonio Brown.
Brody with me cause I know he gon' pick it. And we cannot click up. Double shot one on my liquor.
Have real beef. The type of beef that can only be handled in these streets. Now, Dave Blunt just left the studio. The man made a diss track. In the diss track, the man said Antonio Brown stole a box 3 times without asking.
I know a nigga named Antonio Brown that bitch 3 times. Bitch 3 times, you took her innocence and she cried.
Now, I've never heard anything like that, so Dave Blunt, you better hope that's true. If that man doesn't sue you, you know what it is, dog.
Brody with me cause I know he gon' pick it. Brody with me cause I know he gon' pick it.
I don't know how fast you can run, but I know for sure Antonio Brown can chase you down.
Just flailing away at number 84, but I don't know why Brown thought he had to do that. He had the...
Man will chase you down, blick in hand. man like Antonio Brown heard the diss track and the man responded. This is what the man said. This nigga Jabba the Hutt worried about my should be focused on seeing his for the first time in 20 years. Of course it's cap. Fat nigga don't have a comeback to Antonio Brown unless he's making something up. We not on the same field. Tag me next time, Fridge.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Rapper, Sauce Walker.
On the curve, I don't need a rock, I got a that's gonna work. She gonna work on that pole. Get that white man out his soul. Then take his card, go to the store, make a withdrawal. We got to go.
You are the weakest goon I've ever seen on the internet.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You're telling me Goonies rolled up on you, wet you up, had you running for your life.
I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie. I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie.
Your heart was beating, all of that. We know who it is because we see it all over the news, and you're saying you're not gonna do nothing?
400-500 different men around here ready to do whatever in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother, but I can't retaliate because that's not righteous.
You're soft, B. You're telling me Goonies suited up, slid on you and Say So P, took him out, and you forgot to slide?
You forgot he died. You got drunk and high. You forgot to slide. You forgot to slide.
You're not a real goon, B. What's the point of having all those mans? What's the point of being in a crew if it's every man for themselves at the end of the day?
We're gonna die! It's every man for himself! It's every man for himself! It's every man for himself! Help me, Leela!
Yo, G, you see this man right here? He's 6'5". I'm in prison, scrapping the man, fighting for my life. This man's losing the fight, pulls out a shank. So I'm strapping the man. I didn't even know I got shanked, B. I went to the man's cell after the fight. I'm like, yo, dog, when I see you, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Him and his celly are laughing, high-fiving, saying, yo, look at this man. You know where that man is right now? At the end of the day, every man is different. I'm just saying, I'm not letting nothing slide. Zero. Man thought they got away with something. You just wait, bro. Just wait.
Go live, Spotlight, pull up. You got one round in you, then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt, cause man's is salt.